Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. This is actually going to be a talk through. This is the first talk through I do in a really long time, and I'm hoping that I can focus and do my makeup all at the same time because I have severe ADD and I have an issue doing that. But we're gonna give it a try. I have been posting a lot of selfies lately of like my makeup for the day and things like that, and it's been pretty simple, but you guys have really been liking it, so thank you. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. It's kind of just my basic everyday makeup routine. I'm also going to include my foundation routine because it has changed since the last video I did. I think it was about 3 months ago that I did my foundation routine, and it has changed a lot with both technique and my products. So we're gonna do that. So if you guys want to see how I achieve my everyday makeup look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so to get started, I'm going to start with my brows. I've already moisturized and primed my skin. I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is the pore minimizing one. I actually saw Nicole Guerrero talk about this and she raved about it, so of course I had to go get it because the professional stopped working on my skin. As you guys know, if you keep using the same product over and over, I'm trying to get comfortable here. If you use the same product over and over again, your face kind of gets used to it and it stops responding to it. So it was time for me to switch it up. I had been using the professional for like 3 years already, so it was time for a change. So this is what I'm using now. I will be doing a review on that up on my blog probably next week. I'm gonna be starting to blog a lot more. I know I've been neglecting my blog like crazy, but it's been crazy. So for my brows, I'm just going to use my Dipbrow. My routine hasn't really much changed. I'll link my video down below. The only thing that has changed is that I'm no longer using the powder. I'm kind of just sticking to just the Dipbrow, just because I like how it gives my brows a very crisp look. I know that bushy brows are in, but I love my very sharp and clean eyebrows. I have dark brows, as you can see, like this is with nothing on it. I just like filling them in. This brow is done, and now we're gonna move on to this one. I know now you can really see the difference because I'm starting to feel like Beyonce. So again, you guys, I'm just really kind of filling in wherever I have like spaces and things like that, because for the most part I do have somewhat full brows. I mean, not super full, but they're pretty full. And try to refrain from going like this when you do your eyebrows, because then you're gonna have like villain brows, which I mean, I don't mind villain brows, but they're not for everybody. Now we're gonna clean them up, and I'm using my NC20 Concealer from MAC, and I carved them out top and bottom. So and then I'm just gonna blend it all out carefully. And for the top, I like to just brush the concealer up, like so. Because if you go like that, then you're gonna mess up everything you did. And if it looks lighter, don't worry, because we're gonna go over that with foundation. I'm gonna go in with my Paint Friendly Paint Pot, and this thing is so dried out. I honestly don't know how this has still lasted me, but I'm just going in with a big fluffy brush that I got off, I think, like Amazon or something. Okay. And then with just a clean brush, I'm going to go over that just to make sure that there's no excess product that doesn't need to be there. and just make sure that everything is flat and nice. I have been using my Lavish palette for my everyday look, and I also have been using my Loreal, but I think we're gonna go with Lavish today. I'm gonna start off with the color Orange Soda, which is one of my most used here, and I'm going to just brush that onto my crease over here. And this is going to serve as your transition color as well. And with my absolute favorite color ever, which is Sienna, which is this color right here, which is kind of like a orange. It has like an orange undertone. And I'm going to start right here and kind of just work that into my crease. And I'm not going to bring it in all the way. I'm kind of just leave it like halfway. You can even use this combo for a night out and just add some shimmer to the middle of your lid and you'll be good to go. That actually just gave me a great idea for New Year's. My liner is done and I'm gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with some mascara. And if you guys are wondering what I did for the lid color, I left it with just a Painterly paint pot because I like that matte finish it gives. So again, feel free to add any color that you want, but I just, ooh, sun is shining, Lord. I kind of just left it blank because I don't know, I kind of like it. So for my lashes, oh my god, I love these lashes. I'm using the Koko lashes in Misha, and I actually have them right here ready to go. Remember, when it comes to false lashes, you want to let the glue sit on the lashes for a little bit. And these are my new favorites for every day, aside from the wispies, because I love the wispies. But these kind of give you, these are very familiar to the MAC number 35s. You guys know that I use those a lot for the fall. But these I like because they're much more appropriate for every day. Whereas I feel like the MAC ones are very dramatic. How bomb are these lashes? I'm like obsessed with them. And I just think they look so pretty. Okay. And I'm using the Loreal, another favorite of mine. So I'm gonna just dot that all over our face and refrain from putting it in our under eye area because we're gonna highlight. And then for my chin, I'm kind of just gonna roll it like such. Okay, and then once everything is blended where it needs to be, you're gonna go in with a setting powder. And a lot of people like to use the Becca banana powder. Personally, for me, it didn't really work. I I don't know, maybe I just wasn't using it correctly. I'll probably give it a try in my next video. But for now, we're going to use the Anastasia contour kit. And we're using, I believe that's vanilla. Yeah, vanilla and banana to kind of just set everything. I used this bronzer when I did my my first Christmas tutorial, which I will put down below for you guys. And I mentioned that this bronzer is very, very, very orange.
So I'm going to use the fan brush to just bronze up my face. And then I'm going in with my Havana to just contour. So that's what we're doing.
We're actually going in with our contour, and I'm using Havana from the Anastasia palette. From the I don't know why I like to call it a kit. I don't know why I like to call it a palette when it's actually a contour kit. So use two highlights. I'm going to use my Anastasia one in the color Sand. The Becca Cosmetics one in Opal, and I'm using this Morphe M310 brush. And a little bit goes a long way with this, so I'm really gonna just brush that on very lightly. And then with my finger, I'm gonna cut off this primer. And then the first color I'm going to use is actually Amaretto. And this is actually my favorite lip combo at the moment. And then I'm going to add Syrah. And we are done. So yeah. So you guys, here we are done. This is my everyday makeup. Ooh, I blend this hair right. So yeah, it's very simple. It takes me about 25 minutes tops in the mornings to complete this look. Less if I don't add my eyeshadow, but for the most part, this is the look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. P.O.P. hold it down, mama, I love you. It's hot. Oh damn, boo, you cute. I really need to stop being so ratchet. Maybe I should eat something. Of course. walk, sometimes shit go down when it's the feeling goes on an elevator.